Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So this is going to be a really quick tutorial on making these killer resin and alcohol ink coasters. Super simple, super fun. Look at the awesome depth in that. I love making these and I often do it with leftover resin. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing that you will need is a silicone mold. I got mine off of Amazon. If you look down into my description, you'll see a link for my Amazon store. And then you're going to want to just put some clear resin in there. I don't fill in this whole thing because that would be a really big, heavy coaster. So I fill it in maybe about halfway, probably even a little bit less than half. And I'm using, this is the Coat Countertops Art Coat. This is just some leftover that I have. And so we've got that in there. Now, there are air bubbles, so I go ahead and torch it at this point, because if you torch it once you put the alcohol in, then it lights it on fire, which is another method you could use, and it's kind of fun, but we're not going to do that today. So here we go. I'm going to torch this real quick. And you never want to torch too long because you will burn your silicone mold and you don't want that. All right, so for today's demonstration, we're going to use actually all Pinata colors. I'm just going to use 3 colors actually. We're going to use this purple, which is passion purple, and then Baja blue, and then we're going to use the white. Now this white is important because it is heavy and it pushes the colors down, which is where you get that very cool depth. So we're going to start off by putting just a few drops in here. You also don't want to overdo it and put too many drops because then the resin just won't cure. I'm also going to actually add in the Ranger pink here. This is Wild Plum. And the Ranger colors are definitely lighter than the Pinata colors. So that's kind of just a note. You can see that purple looks almost black. Let's go ahead and put a couple drops of white in here now. So that will also help you see the true color. Okay, and then we're going to go in here with our blue. This is, once again, the Pinata. And there's no rules. You just have fun with it. I think that is excellent. So I'm just going to put a little more white in here. One more. And then that's it. And we're going to leave it. I like to let it dry for at least 2 days personally, but within 24 hours it's dry. It'll just still be a bit bendy. So I recommend leaving it in there for 2 days and then peeling it out and then giving it at least 7 days to cure before you use it or mail it to somebody or anything like that. So there you go. We'll come back later and we will see how this looks dry. All right, Mixed Media Girl here, we're back. It's been a couple days. So this is the demolding and it should come out pretty easy. And let's take a look at this. So this is the bottom, which is my favorite part. This is the top, also really cool. And then you can see the side view there. Hopefully you can tell the depth. So that white, push it all the way through there. And you end up with a super duper cool looking coaster that you can use either direction, however you want. So there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely give it a shot. There's endless possibilities on what you can do with the alcohol, inks, and resin. Have fun with it. Try different designs. You can use a toothpick to move things around, etc. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and look down in the description for all materials used, and if you want to purchase them, there's links for most of them down there. And otherwise, I will see you next time.